China Great Wall was built 2,000 years ago during the period we call it the War Resistance period, spring, autumn, and War Resistance period. This period from 770 BC to 221 BC. In 221 BC, the first emperor of the Qin dynasty, he built the wall and spent 10 years, used about 1 million laborers to build the wall. 1 million labor is 1/5 of the whole population of China. So many laborers to build the wall. They are the soldiers, farmers, captives, slaves, and prisoners. And so that means one of the 5 people go to build the Great Wall. And the Great Wall, when they finish in the Qin dynasty, total length is 5,000 kilometers long. In China, we only have 2 dynasties didn't build the wall. One is the Tang dynasty, one is the Qin dynasty. And today we are going to see the wall. We call it Mu Tianyu Great Wall because the Great Wall latest as the World Heritage in 1987. So in 1993, and China has a donation activity. Many people donated some money for restoration for the Great Wall. When the Great Wall opened to the public, and then they just use a village name in the front of the wall. So the wall today we are going to visit is Mu Tianyu Great Wall. Mu Tianyu is the village here. This section of the Great Wall built in China Ming Dynasty, 600 years history. Ming established 1368 and ended 1644. So during they ruled China for more than 200 years, they continuously built the wall just because they had very strong enemy. This enemy called Mongolians, Mongolian people. The Mongolia is north side of Beijing. So later we can see the wall compared with the former wall, Ming Dynasty's wall, is a stronger wall. Ming Dynasty they use more heavier bricks to build the wall. At the bottom of the wall, the heavy rocks from 4 to 8 meters height. You see Chinese people just use the hand bag to build the wall. Yeah, the hero section. After that, it was closed. Yeah, that was almost done. Also secretly planned. Last year, I have one guest. He climbed from from there, climb all the way come here. One day. Spend 1 day. Very dangerous. They got enough trouble. Guy, yeah. Ask me, I say no. I find it it's very difficult. It's a challenge, I feel challenge. People is very easy to get trouble. Because the wall is around the mountain. You see, go to the down of the mountain.
There's at least 12 well, Teddy and Russell, he was like, he has a
That's why we say world wonders. Chinese people spend 2,000 years to build this, and no machine helped them. Only their hand bag, and maybe they use some like a donkey to carry some basket and maybe bricks. People said if linking the bricks together can make one circle of the globe. Towers, we call it a watchtower. Chinese people 2,000 years ago when they built the Great Wall, many leaders are soldiers, farmers, captives, and prisoners. And this band used 1 million laborers to build the wall. That means one of the 5
of Chinese, they have to come to Great Wall to build the Great Wall. 1/5 of whole population to build the Great Wall. And so China people also call the Great Wall is the longest cemetery. After the Pearl Harbor died, they just very nearby the Great Wall. So
不要吃了。
这个相机拍的好矮，怎么回事？
So